Namaste, beautiful souls. Well, I have been going through such expansion. Like the more I'm teaching, the bigger the classes are, the more the frequency of the souls. Like, so it's just helping me expand. Like you all help me, I help you. It's a continuous flow. And so I've had massive expansion, and I'm going to share with you what the Arcturians are saying because I started to channel them. Wow. So I was in a podcast with Kyle from the Heart Coherence Collective, and the podcast hasn't gone live yet. I mean, I don't know when it's going to, but when I know it's going live, I'll let you know, my beautiful family, and then you can all watch it. Meanwhile, there are so many podcasts out there that I've been in, like about my near-death experience, and just so many. I mean, I think all you need to do is go into Apple Podcasts. I think it's the purple icon, and you can put Natalie Namaste, and you'll have so much. If you also go into Spotify, you just put Natalie Namaste, you'll see many podcasts. And then in YouTube, I'm sure if you put Natalie Namaste and you just keep scrolling, because there'll be a lot of my channel, my community, but if you keep going, you'll probably find so many other podcasts as well. So, and maybe if you even just put it on Google, Natalie Namaste, I don't know. Anyway, back to the story of what happened. So I'm with Kyle, we've gone deep, okay? And we're getting to this place where I'm channeling so much energy, and he then asks me about aliens, extraterrestrials, and next minute something happens because I was channeling the angels. You know, I channeled the 120 angels of light. I felt the angels pulling away, so I say to Kyle, I feel the angels pulling back, and then poof, the frequency of the room, maybe you can feel it. My hair is standing on end, and I've got so much energy moving through. Can you feel this? Because the Arcturians are so high frequency, wow, and they're so heart-based. Can you feel this? They're here with us. As I'm explaining what happened then in that podcast, I'm feeling them enter in, and I'm feeling the field go higher. Whoa. So anyway, back to the story of what happened. It's really hard to stay focused when I'm changing frequencies so high. Hold on, let me anchor in. Okay. So then, speaking to Kyle, Arcturians start to come in. Kyle asks me questions about the pyramids, about, I think, things to come. Not sure. You'll all see it in the podcast. Once I channel, I forget. So then what happens after the podcast, well, actually, like near the end of the podcast, Kyle is like, we do such a beautiful, expansive integration of light that he's just blown away, and he's kind of like, whoa. And he says, Natalie, you're for real. Like, I haven't felt this, like going into the vibration of light for, I mean, he couldn't say when it last happened. So then that happened, and then afterwards we stopped recording and we chatted a bit. He's going to be in my group. He's going to be the guest in the group session on the 11th of December. So 11th of November, we've got Suzanne Giesman. And then what do we have? 11th of October. I know we've got someone special. We've got, we've got Lisa, who is the Akashic Records teacher and healer, who's like been doing this for so long. She's like one of the people that were guiding and leading this when no one knew about the Akashic. She's amazing. Lisa Barnett. And then we've got 11th of September, we've got me directly channeling the Archangels. So it'll be just a session with me and the Archangels. And then 11th, we're going backwards. So 11th of August, which is this month, we've got Lynne Stukart, and she's doing a sound bath, but not just with what do you call them? Well, hard to speak. Singing bowls. She's also flutes and other sonic frequencies. I mean, we are in for such a treat. So that's soon, 11th of August. So I'll include the link so you can join. It's the group that's always on the 11th of the month, and it's $11 to join. So, all right, Carl's going to be on the 11th of December. And so after the session with Carl and I talking, he then, we stopped recording and we were just chatting, and we were just in such an incredible frequency. And he was saying, like, seriously, he was like, Natalie, seriously, I have not felt this for a very long time. And I was like, yeah, well, this is the frequency that I bring through with the angels, and now, that I've channeled these extraterrestrials, which is new for me as well. And we've gone really high frequency. And so you all know, my beautiful community, you all know, that's why you're here. And only those who are actually ready and open to feel these kind of frequencies, because I channel such high frequency. And some of you might be like, whoa, aversion, well, that's too much, and then it's not right for you to be subscribed and be here. Only those who are in resonance are called to be here, and who are in the community. And so Carl's definitely in the resonance, and he was feeling it, and so what came from that then afterwards was that I just sat down after speaking with him, and I started to feel the Arcturians coming in. And look, this is new for me. And so at first I was like, well, I'm really used to and very comfortable channeling the angels. So channeling the extraterrestrials, like, okay, well, here it goes. Of course I can, once you do the work and you empty out your lower mind, that you empty out all the conditioning, the patterns, like, and I just do the work on myself, like, all the time, like catching anything that's coming up and really just bringing in love and releasing it. And I've really got into a space where I'm an open channel, so I'm able to channel all these high frequency beings. So it's happening. Okay, so then I sat and I chatted with, like, it was nighttime, and I was just seeing all the energies, the frequencies, and I was chatting with the Arcturians, and I said, well, tell me some things that I can share with my community. Whoa, the frequency's gone so high. They are so high. Wow. So I think I actually had to grow into this to be able to channel them. And I've got into this level that I'm at, that I can now channel the Arcturians. So yes, I was lying there at night in bed, seeing the energies, and started to speak to them. And they said, Natalie, look at the veins. Look at your veins, they're blue. Like when you see the veins, all our veins, they're blue. And they said, that's the color of us. We are this frequency. And then they showed me something incredible. It's like just seeing this blue light, like underneath the skin, moving. Like it's constant movement. Their energies, they're constantly moving. They are so energetic. So they're not just like heart-based, but also energy-based. And so they're showing me and explaining to me that they are the frequency of blue. And they said, like, parts of us where you see the veins, we also have the blue. So we're very connected to them, and they really love us, and they really want to support us and help us. But only like when we're ready. So it's like certain people that get to a frequency they can connect with and channel through. And they don't push. They just frequency match. So when you're that frequency, they match, and you can channel them, connect with them, receive messages from them. But we all have some of their vibration, and they're showing us through the blue. So they're all blue, and their energy is constantly moving, and they're really high frequency. So they're in high dimensional energies that they live in, like 9, 10, 11, 12, like really high dimensions. I don't really want to give it a number, because then you're going to attach to that. It's more of an energy state. So it's an energy of movement of blue light. And what they've shown me is that they live through the vibration of love, which is, for us, that's the heart chakra. It's this, they're all energetic, and they're love, and they're so advanced. And we are becoming more advanced. Like, we're less and less held by our prior conditioning of like patterns that we have to live off here on the earth. We're expanding our consciousness. We're expanding to tap into like the fullness of consciousness and like macro miracles of like things that we can't even imagine right now, but that we're going to start to imagine. Our mind's going to expand bigger. We're going to imagine bigger things and greater things. And part of that is their connection with us. And they're telling me that they're right here. They're saying that they're saying we come. Oh wow, they're channeling through me. We are high frequency beings, and we can lower our frequency so that we can come and meet you in the fourth dimension. You can meet us as you do work through the heart space, as you connect more and more into loving yourselves, loving others, letting it all flow with love. You're activating a high frequency and you're opening up your energy field. And we are then lowering our frequency and we are meeting in the fourth dimension. The fourth dimension is the place that you go to when you dream at night and when you are astral traveling, when you are having outer body experiences. It's the first dimension in which you expand into, and then you may go to other spaces and places and planets and dimensions. It's the easiest place for us to meet with you. It's a place where we don't need to be in a body and you don't need to be in a body. It's an energetic place. This is the place you expand to when you have spiritual, profound experiences. This is the place that you're in when you have that sense of thinking about a friend and the next minute they call you, or thinking about going to a place and the next minute your friend says, oh, let's go here. That's where you're expanding into fourth dimension, and then you're tuning into each other's souls and communicating telepathically and energetically, and you have the ability to connect with us in that space. More and more people are reaching that space, and we say to you, use dream time. Right now with the Lionsgate portal that's opening up, there are 3 things that you have access to dissolving right now. These 3 things are: 1, keeping yourself small, not believing and knowing in the greatness of you. Right now, release that. We help you. We bring through high frequency light to dissolve those patterns of staying small, and now as you dissolve them, you can expand into the greatness of consciousness that you are. Dear beautiful beings of light, you dim your light often when you believe what your lower mind is telling you. It is time now to release that and stand in your power and your light. Do not dim. Rather, stand in your power and your light. Expand in your light. Number 2, no longer do you need to resist abundance. Abundance is all around you all of the time. There's abundance everywhere. No longer resist it. Let that go right now. There's abundance of air. You are breathing abundance of air. There's abundance of nature. There's abundance of life. Life is breathing and being through you. There's abundance of your heartbeat. There's abundance of joy, abundance of money, abundance of it all. Stop resisting the abundance that is here in the energy field for you. Let go of this now as you get ready for the Lionsgate portal. And number 3, there is something inside of you that you believe in, but it's blocking you. There's something that's hidden inside of you that you believe, that your mind is telling you, that is blocking you. Be curious and ask yourself and find it and set it free. Release it right now. Release it right now. all three of these, with our energy and light that we are beaming to you, and with your conscious awareness, you can release, and you are going to have a profound portal expansion with the 8-8 Lions Gate portal. And we will be coming to you through Natalie, the angels, and us to support you at the Lion's Gate. We are beaming you light right now. And in the next 1.5 to 2 years, more and more of you are going to meet us in dream time, are going to connect with us, are going to receive messages from us. More and more of you are opening from your heart, and that is the vibration in which you can connect with us. We were once on earth. We were once human, but high frequency human beings, helping to create the pyramids. And we will help you again. We are excited to help you, and you are excited to receive our help. We feel that. Our excitement meets each other. We love that so many of you are open to us. We are beaming you so much light. May you feel the goosebumps and tingles. We are here for you. Great things are coming. Great things are coming. Your earth is ready to be in a higher frequency because of so many of you doing the work and dissolving the lower frequencies, so that the higher frequency light which is your nature, which is already you, can be expressed and experienced without a filter. That filter of the lower mind is dissolving. And you are accessing your higher mind, your higher self, your infinite light. We are so proud of you. We will come again with more messages. For now, we love and leave you with Natalie. Wow, 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 wow. The frequency is so high. What an incredible message from the Arcturians. And these 3 things that we're dissolving now, so that we can have even a greater portal activation. I mean, I have no idea what we're going to experience on Friday. I just know that I've cleared my calendar so that after I channel, because I think most of you know, but if you don't know, on the 8th of the 8th, I am hosting a Zoom group session. I'm going to be channeling, and it looks like I'll be channeling the Arcturians. I didn't know that. And so I'll channel the angels, the Arcturians, and a deep meditation, and we're going to go into the portal. You're going to receive gifts. And so right now you're dissolving those 3 things that the Arcturians are talking about and preparing you for something great that's going to happen. I suggest that you also, if you're joining me on the 8th for the meditation, I suggest don't do much afterwards, because you're going to want to just be with this wonderful energy and integrate it. If you can't join the live, sign up. I'm going to include the link so you can sign up, and then you can receive the recording, and you can do it in your own time so that you can then integrate all the energy that's going to come through. Yeah, it's going to be incredible. So that's on Friday, the 8th of the 8th. And I want to answer some questions as well. Also, I just want to say to all of my students who are learning Reiki Level 1 with me, we've got a special group, a WhatsApp group, and I've been reading your messages, and I'm there energetically with you, and everyone in the Reiki Hub, I'm there with you energetically. We have such a beautiful Reiki Hub. Actually, those of you who are learning Reiki Level 1 with me, you might want to join the Reiki Hub. I'll include the information below so you can read, and then always ask your soul if it's right for you. And also any of you who then want to do Level 2 with me or Masters, and you can just email me and say what you want, which course you want to join. And I've got a new assistant that's going to be joining, and then she's going to make a note, and so that we email you and let you know, so that you can sign up and join whenever I get the message from my spirit that it's time to run another course. So that feels like everything, and I'm So looking forward to spending time with you all on the 8th of the 8th. Can you feel the energy of the Lion's Gate? It's like, I don't really know how to describe what's happening right now this week in words, but it's so energetic. It feels like we are melting layers of our past versions of ourselves. We are diving into new versions of ourselves. It's just like shedding, opening is what the angels are saying. That's what the angels are bringing through. Shedding, opening. Yeah. And so I am now going to answer some questions. So here's the question. And you're saying July felt slower than the rest of the months this year for you. Full of busy mind, messy stuff. I'm so looking forward to August, especially after listening to my August energy update. Yeah, anyone who hasn't listened to my energy update for August, go ahead and watch that video next. There's a lot to receive. So you're asking, my question to the angels is about how to clear dry eyes. I suffer from them. My prescription eye drops give me relief, but I'm wondering what the angels have to say about this. Honestly, I have dry skin and hair too, but the dry eyes are really irritating. Oh, okay. Angels, you channel through me and let us know. Hello, beloved beings. We are here with sparkly lights. May you feel sparkles of light come into your energy field. Oh, we love you, dear ones. So dryness, it means that you are leaking energy out. So you're draining energy out. So you have your own life force energy, which is always coming in. But if it comes in and goes out, then your whole system goes into a state of dryness. And so what you need to do is notice in your life, where are you giving your power away to others? And stop yourself. Claim and do this right now. I call all the light of my soul back into my body right now. I bring all my light of my soul back into my body right now. So I am nourished and filled with the light that I am. I am filled with the light that I am, and I maintain the light that I am in my energy, in my body. And then, as you are vibrating and maintaining your light, just notice any time where you give your power away to other people, to situations, to objects, to your own thought patterns. When your mind is going on and you start to believe it and you feed all your light to your mind, to whatever it is that your mind is draining the energy out, or your all energy that's going out, you want to maintain awareness and stop that. So, and then practice calling all the light of your soul back into your body. And the more you practice this, you'll notice that you have healthier relationships, because you're not just giving your power and your energy away. You'll feel the power and light back as you practice that energy centering. And you'll then notice that the dryness changes, because you are nourishing and full of the light, and you are not draining it out. Woo, that came with a lot of power and light. Thank you for asking that question. I'm going to answer another one now. So the next question is, I would just like reminders on what to do about the pervasive fear that dominates my life. I am conscious of it now, and it's like this awful blanket. And I can see now it's not just me, it's the whole planet. So perhaps you or the angels can give whatever the listeners of any podcast need to hear or to do the work. Yeah, oh, this feels very important. There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety. The collective feels quite strong with this as well. So let's see what the angels say. Dear ones, fear is like a black hole inside of you. And it is often that your mind, your lower mind, runs away from the fear because it is scared of the emotions that it feels. And the pang of fear is such a cold contraction that it can make you feel like you are frozen. And then it's often followed by a vibration of anxiety, which can make you feel even more uncomfortable. So the key is to sit with whatever arises in your body, in your energy field. Whatever arises, you have the power and the light to face all fears because you are consciousness and you can face anything. If there is a fear in your field, if you're experiencing a fear, then it is a growth gift for you. It's an opportunity for you to release that which is running in your system so that you can be freer and lighter. So face it. Don't try to intellectually understand it, but ask yourself where in your body you feel it. And go into that area in your body and breathe. Just be, breathing in and out of that area in your body. And once you face the fear, you'll notice that maybe you cry, or you start to shake, or you tremble, or your mind tells you some dark things. You fully face it, you are with it, and the light of consciousness dissolves it. And once you dissolve one fear, you will have the power to face the next one and the next one, and you will no longer feel afraid of fear. Instead, something powerful happens inside of you where you are able to go, hey, I'm feeling fearful right now, and that's okay. I'm going to allow myself to be with this fear. I'm going to feel it in my body. I'm going to just breathe. I'm going to cry. I'm going to allow. And when you cry, it is a transmutation. It is transmuting an energy into tears, into water and salt, and releasing it out of your body. Give yourself permission to face it. Be with it. Breathe through it, and it will dissolve and move out of you. And then you will have such strength and light in you to face any emotion. Whenever it arises, you will remember, oh, I'm just going to sit with it. And when you sit with it, it dissolves. Everything in the third dimension is impermanent. It will always change and dissolve. So allow yourself to be with what is and transmute and change. You are powerful light, and you can dissolve any and every fear. Wow, that was powerful. Beautiful souls, let me know how you're doing. Please add the hearts, the likes, share in the community, and go and read other people's comments, because we are a community. We are sharing and supporting one another here. So spend some time supporting others and enjoy the integration of this beautiful energy and light. And if you're new to my community and you're in resonance, then you're very welcome to subscribe. From my heart and soul, the angels and the Arcturians, we love you. Namaste.